You've seen it everywhere, right? All these make money with AI schemes flooding the internet. But let's be honest, most of it is just noise. The real secret isn't some magical AI tool. It's the blueprint you give it. Today, we're going to deconstruct a master prompt, a really powerful set of instructions designed to turn AI into a systematic passive income engine. Let's see what makes it tick.
And this is the million-dollar question, isn't it? We are drowning in AI tools, from text generators to video editors, but the path from just using them to actually earning from them feels like a total maze. It's not about finding one perfect tool. It's about building a system that you can repeat over and over. So how do you actually do it?
And here's the key. The magic isn't the AI itself, it's the instruction. A really powerful strategic prompt is the blueprint that turns a generic tool into a specialized money-making machine. We're about to look under the hood of one of the best examples I've ever come across.
So here's our game plan for today. First, we'll get the big picture of the AI content blueprint. Then, we'll see how it sets the stage with strategy. After that, we'll dive into the core structure and the actual monetization models. And finally, we'll cover the really crucial stuff, how to avoid common pitfalls and the rules for real success. Okay, first up, let's talk about why a detailed blueprint like this master prompt is so important in the first place. This is all about moving from just randomly making content to building a systematic, scalable production engine. This quote from Gary Vee, it's basically the entire philosophy in a nutshell. Success in the content game, especially when you're doing faceless content, is a numbers game. It's all about volume and consistency. This master prompt is designed to be a scaling engine, using AI to just dramatically crank up your output and, increase your chances of getting lucky.
Okay, so notice how this blueprint begins. It doesn't start with a content idea. It starts with pure strategy. Before a single word of a script is even generated, the prompt first defines the AI's role, its audience, and its tone. This is a total game changer.
Think about it. The prompt doesn't just say, act like an expert. No, it assigns a super specific job title, Senior AI Strategist and YouTube Growth Expert. That one command is such a powerful piece of prompt engineering. It forces the AI to adopt this confident, practical tone and pull from patterns in its data that sound like real expertise, which helps it avoid that generic, flimsy advice we see all the time.
And next, the prompt gets hyper-specific about who it's talking to. You can think of each of these bullet points as a filter. By telling the AI that the viewer wants free tools and wants to stay anonymous, it forces the script it generates to solve the audience's exact problems. That makes the content instantly more relevant and a whole lot more valuable.
So, with the strategy all set, the blueprint moves into the actual structure of the content. This is where it starts laying out the specific AI tool stack you'll need for the job. Now, this is a really key insight. A successful automated system isn't about finding one magical do-it-all AI. Instead, this prompt tells the AI to create a workflow that combines a whole stack of specialized tools, where each one handles a different part of the process, from research to visuals to voice. And this is what turns a simple idea into a full-on production line. The prompt demands a plan that covers every single stage. You've got text and research with something like ChatGPT, video creation with tools like Runway ML, voice generation with 11 Labs. It's not just a script, it's a complete, end-to-end, actionable system.
Okay, now we get to the part you've been waiting for, the money. This prompt doesn't just leave monetization as an afterthought. No, it directly tells the AI to connect the content it's creating to real, established business models that actually work.
The blueprint is really smart here. It focuses on two paths that we know work, faceless YouTube channels and AI-powered blogs, and it keeps it realistic. Building a faceless YouTube channel is a marathon, not a sprint. You're probably looking at 6 to 12 months just to get traction. AI blogs, on the other hand, can be a faster path to passive income because they tap into search traffic and affiliate marketing. And why the focus on blogs and content sites? Well, because the market is absolutely exploding. That 15.5%, that's the projected annual growth for the digital ad revenue that fuels these kinds of sites. The blueprint isn't just giving you a plan, it's pointing you straight toward a rapidly growing gold rush. So the prompt makes sure the AI explains these three proven models. We're talking ad revenue from YouTube, affiliate commissions from your blogs, or even selling your own digital products, like the very prompt guides that you're using to create all this. It's a totally self-sustaining system.
You know, a great blueprint doesn't just tell you what to do. It also tells you what not to do. This prompt is designed to proactively warn you against the most common mistakes that completely derail new creators.
These are the classic ways these projects fail. Over-automation gets you flagged by platforms that are looking for a human touch. Tool hopping without a system just wastes a ton of time. And expecting overnight success? That's the fastest way to give up. This part of the prompt is basically pure, hard-won experience, designed to keep you in the game for the long haul.
This quote right here is absolutely critical. It's the perfect antidote to over-automation. The whole point of using AI isn't to create cold, robotic content. It's to free up your time so you can focus on injecting your unique brand personality, your tone, your style, your values into the final product. Think of it this way. AI is the producer, but you are the director.
All right, and finally, the blueprint lays down some non-negotiable rules. These aren't just suggestions. They are core principles designed to help you build a business that actually lasts.
Every single one of these rules is about one thing: building trust. And it's hard enough to build trust when you're faceless. By killing the hype, focusing on real systems, and avoiding those empty promises, the content generated by this prompt is literally engineered to build long-term credibility, right from day one.
And to top it all off, the prompt demands a clear, actionable plan. It's not enough to just share information, it has to give the viewer a roadmap for their first week. This final command is what transforms the whole thing from a passive piece of content into an active launchpad for anyone watching.
So what's the ultimate takeaway here? The line between playing with an AI toy and actually building an AI-powered business is the blueprint. A master prompt like this isn't just asking for content, it's defining the entire strategy, the structure, the monetization, and the rules for a whole repeatable system.
So we've just deconstructed the map. The path from idea to income is laid out pretty clearly. The only question now is, are you going to be the architect of your own system, or just another person playing around with the tools?